was just going to open this lock, I open this lock, and I was just going to do this one.
T minus 4 minutes.
And we still have the I think the only way to abort this is to go into the into Streamerbot and changing something in the code. Then it aborts it. There's no button for it. That's one of the features of Streamerbot. You can't abort something that's running. So what I was going to do was to actually look with a microscope into this lock, and that's when the stream kind of died. So let's look into this lock. We can try increasing the light here. So let's do that. And I'm sorry people for being annoying with the so let's see what we can see in this lock. It's so bright that the focus is hard. There, now we can see at least we can see 2, right? So if I continue the focus this way, we can see something bigger in there, right? So is that kind of something between? No, because you couldn't push a key in if it wasn't movable, right? I'm going to show you the lockpick set if you're still here and wasn't thrown out the stream. I'll have to be at the right height here. So if I try this, I'm kind of blocking the light, or let me try holding this differently. Oh, that's hard. I could, of course, angle the microscope like this. We'll see now. Where is the actual lock? There. What do you think? Will I manage to get a focus on this? It would be cool if we could see the inside of the lock at the same time as picking it, wouldn't it be? Let's see here now. So if I feel this, and trying to keep the lock steady and not block stuff, it is the same angle. I won't be able to do it, but we can see this. I can move this one easily. This thing behind it, can I move that too? Yeah. So, but it looks kind of bigger, right? Is it actually the same size, and it's just how it looks? And this lock is not really rusty, but it is very used and old, and probably, well, there's rust on this one too, I guess. So I can imagine that. I have never opened this then, because this is just my third attempt at lock picking at all, and then second attempt on stream, because I opened this lots of times while watching the streams yesterday. Oh no problem, good. That was interesting. What happened there? Because it switched scenes by itself. Very, very funny things happening here today. I'm curious. Let's see if we can open this lock now. And now I have the tiniest one of these. Maybe I should have a more bigger one. I was thinking the tiny one was easier to put into the lock, because this is kind of going back and forth there. So it starts on this side, it goes to this side, and goes to kind of to the middle. let's just like feel in here with this. And we could also try with the paperclip. Let's do the paperclip, because this was actually easiest since it's thinner than the others, right? The only problem is how on earth should I hold this? Because it's not as long and doesn't have a handle. That's just nice. And the lock is kind of tiny to hold too. And this is in the way. So maybe something that angle would be less in the way here. I feel I move stuff. It would be kind of funny to unlock this first time with a paperclip. I think that would be funny. Since I still have a car problem, that my keys to my car, they work only in the ignition, not in the doors. So when I had problems some bit ago with the battery just dying, you know. On the Swedish winter, batteries don't feel very well if they're not very charged. And I did call my car mechanic. There. And I went away from their car. They were like, "Oh, how could we try doing this? I have no idea." I was like, "Oh, I better leave." Or they wouldn't dare to do something with my car. But anyway, they did open the door of the car, so I got into there, meaning I could fix the keys, because it had power again. And the electronic locks, that the way I usually open my car, they stopped working since the long time, you know, it had been. But when I turn the car on, there's ways to put back the electronic things. So let's try this one in this, because it works very well. Oh, and this is perfect size here. That's kind of cool. What if the paperclip is better than the the stuff I bought? Wouldn't that be too funny? Just too funny. It's just a bit short to hold. What if paperclips win the easiest lockpick competition here? For me as a noob. And there I opened the lock kinda quickly. Paperclip magic, and this, all the locks, this fits the best of all these tensioning tools. And these are from all the tree kits that I bought. There's these, and these, and of all of these, the paperclip is the one that works the best. It's just like this. Let's see if I can. It's just a paperclip that's bent like this. So first I just folded it, push it together a bit with the pliers. Yeah. And yeah, I started to do another one in case I would need like a longer. I just folded it like this. And then like bend it like this. So I was thinking maybe this is not the right depth for some other, since I had 3 paperclips. Well, I folded that one too. So free paperclips versus very cheap lockpicking tools. Also, I noticed the difference of these, that one is more rounded. Maybe it's not as visible here. Yeah, I think a bit. There you see the quality of the. It doesn't feel very clean and new. These arrived Friday. So, the rest of the lockpicks. Before I go to TryHackMe, I'm thinking. So this was actually the only one of the old locks let's take the opportunity to look how if we can see lots of rust in here or something. This is one of my old ones from when I was a kid. Well, it doesn't look very horrible. It doesn't look new either. It does not look like this one. This one is the rustiest. So I'll just put this away and congratulate myself on doing my third lock. Yay! Try Hack Me time now. Well, this key is for this lock, so probably should put it in there. And these are just the keys for the locks. With the orange lock, the plastic thing there came with it. So, was this everything? I think so.